Timothy, who has a wonderful daughter. You're truly stunning. Who, show yourself. My brothers and I have all lived on the edge. To defeat them so silently, it could only be the king of mercenaries, Kylan. No one else.
Since you know it's me, you better release them.
Since you're here, I know I'm not getting out of here alive. In that case, I'll kill someone right in front of you and shatter your undefeated legend. I'm going to make you watch as she dies. Don't come any closer, or I'll kill her.
It's done. Come in.
You're Kylan. I heard that in martial arts, medicine, finance, and 36 other fields. You're at a world-class level in all of them. Even the World Peacekeeping Organizations. Commander Song is your disciple.
He's not my disciple. I just gave him a few pointers.
Thank you, Kylan. The Hu family is willing to work like a dog for you.
It was nothing. Take your daughter home.
Kylan.
What's wrong?
I'd like to ask, if I may. Do you have a girlfriend?
Why? Are you going to introduce one to me?
What do you think of me? Kylan. What woman in this world could possibly be worthy of you?
Hello, Mr. Lin. Is something wrong?
Mr. Yun, your father passed away last night. Mr. Yun left a will, leaving all his shares to you. He hoped you would return soon to take charge.
Why are you here? I don't want to see you.
Wait a moment, Ethan, it's your coming of age day today. As your father, I wanted to celebrate your birthday.
Who cares about your stuff? Back then, for the sake of your family's reputation, you kicked my mother and me out of the Yun family. I was called a bastard. Bastard, you're to blame for all of this.
Ethan, it's not what you think. Ethan.
Take your things, then get lost.
Ethan.
All right. I'm heading back now.
You must be Ethan.
This must be my half-sister, Isla Yun. But I've been away for so many years. How could she recognize me?
Ethan, you're finally back.
You recognize me?
Of course, you're my brother, Ethan. Before Dad died, he was still thinking of you. He said, you were his good son, his only heir.
Hey. He really said that?
Of course it's true. Once, our third brother was really upset and argued with Dad. Dad even gave him a beating. After that, they didn't speak for over half a year. Ethan, come home with me. Everyone is really looking forward to seeing you.
Okay. It seems someone in this family doesn't want me back.
Finn, what are you doing? Finn, why are you hitting me?
You traitor, when did it become your place to make decisions in the Yun family? Who told you to bring this bastard back? How can you face Mom and Dad after doing this? The late chairman entrusted the entire family's burden to Mr. Ethan Yun. If he can't even handle this small issue, then I'll have no choice but to produce the late chairman's other will. Stop. The Yun family's doors are not open to a bastard with tainted blood like you.
Bastard.
Isn't that what you are?
Next time you see me, you will call me Ethan. If I ever hear the word bastard from your mouth again, I promise, I'll make you crawl.
You bastard, how dare you? What are you waiting for? Get him!
Finn, tell them to stop. Now!
Shut up. Get him! Mr. Yun, how can he be so reckless? It seems it's up to this old man to step in and take charge. When did he get here?
I'm warning you one last time. If I ever hear the words bastard or worthless again, I'll cut out your tongue and serve it with drinks. Are you okay? Let's go.
You think you're so tough? This funeral, it's either you or me. Didn't the old man like you so much? I'd like to see what right you, an illegitimate son, have to lead the memorial service.
Dad, I'm back to see you.
I heard that our uncle's worthless son who's been wandering around came back today. Mr. Xavier Yun. Get lost. When did a servant like you get to speak in the Yun family? Fine. Let's see how Ethan handles this. The late chairman was most worried about Xavier. Aren't you just the little pet our uncle kept on the side?
Xavier, if you're here to pay your respects to my father, you're welcome. But if you're here to cause trouble, I'll ask you to leave.
Are you telling me what to do? Get lost. Didn't your dead father teach you, when adults are talking, children shouldn't interrupt?
Ethan's here. Don't be afraid.
Kid, what's the matter? Couldn't make it on your own out there, sniffing out a profit. Is that it? The Yun family legacy. Is that something a bastard like you can touch?
If you don't want your tongue, I can cut it off for you and serve it as an appetizer.
Come on. Go on, then.
of my hand. He'll be a dead man. Are you sure you want rush forward?
Don't move.
Today is my father's funeral. If you're here to pay your respects and speak respectfully, then you're welcome. But if you're here to cause trouble and spew garbage, I'll make you regret being born.
You, kid, you've got guts. Let's talk business first. Here's a check for $100 million. As long as you sign this share transfer agreement now, this $100 million is yours.
Are you still dreaming? The shares my father left are worth $10 billion. You want to buy them for $100 million?
Yes. Ethan, don't sign it.
Indeed. These shares are indeed worth $10 billion. However, are you sure you'll live to claim them? Or live to spend them?
What do you mean?
The Yun family is vast, involved with various forces, both legitimate and illicit. You, an illegitimate son with no standing or claim. Can you really hold on to such immense wealth? If I were you, I'd sign it. Take this $100 million, and then live out your days somewhere no one knows you. But if you don't sign it,
what if I don't sign?
then you'll lose everything. You won't even make it out alive. You'll probably lose both your life and your fortune.
Oh, really? Then let's wait and see.
Ethan, must you be so ungrateful? Don't forget, this is your only chance to turn things around. What's going on? Why am I kneeling?
I'm warning you. In front of me. You better just bow your head and admit your mistake. Otherwise, you won't even know how you died.
Still talking tough, huh? Just you wait.
Good riddance.
Listen up. If I don't make you kneel and hand over the shares to me, then the third branch will no longer be part of the Yun family. Just you wait. Let's go. Mr. Yun, for the chairman's funeral. If Finn doesn't show up, I'm afraid it might not be appropriate.
I'll bring him back. Why is this memorial hall so deserted? I remember Dad loved being around people the most when he was alive. Why aren't the company directors and close friends and family here?
When Dad was alive, he had a very unpleasant rivalry with Uncle Harrison and Uncle. Now that Dad is gone, Uncle has spread the word, saying anyone who dares to come will be going against him. So...
That's outrageous. What does it matter how great their grievances are? We should respect the dead. What's more, Dad was still their own brother.
The first and third branches have truly gone too far this time. When the chairman was alive, they were still wary of him. But now, Finn is not living up to expectations. And Miss Yun is too young. That's why they dare to be so reckless.
Mr. Lin, inform everyone that the funeral will be held in 3 days. Also, tomorrow, in my capacity as the company's major shareholder, I will convene a board meeting. Let's go.
Ethan, where are we going?
To find Finn. Everyone except Finn, just get out.
This young man looks quite handsome too.
I'll say it again. All unauthorized personnel, get out.
Ethan, I admit you're a good fighter, but where I choose to play should be my freedom, right? You want me to go back and see that old bastard off? Not a chance, unless you transfer all your shares to me.
There's no way I'm giving you the shares. You should really think about why Dad transferred all of his shares to me.
Because he was blind.
No, it's because you're useless. Why don't you use that thick skull of yours and think about why the first and third branches are running so rampant?
Enough. You're a bastard who was kicked out of the family. What right do you have to lecture me?
How about this? Let's settle this based on skill. Challenge me at your best game. If you win, I'll transfer all my shares to you.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Alright. Then let's play something exciting. Russian roulette. Just one round. One revolver. One bullet. Let's see who bleeds first. Do you dare?
Ethan, you absolutely can't play with him. Finn, he's a master with guns. He's been at shooting ranges since he was a kid. They say he can hear the bullet's position in the cylinder. He's setting a trap for you.
It's not too late to surrender. Just get on your knees and beg me, and say, I am the true heir of the Yun family, and I'll let you go.
No, you'll beg me. I might still spare your life.
Alright. Who goes first? Then I'll give you a show. It's your turn. Think carefully. If the next shot is live, you'll be dead. What? You want to check if I'm cheating? There's only one bullet waiting for you. Are you fucking crazy? 6 bullets? You really want to die?
Six bullets. How about that? No. It's your turn. Don't tell me you're scared now. Had enough now. There's always someone better out there. What you were counting on, in the face of absolute power, is nothing but child's play. What you lost to me wasn't your ear, but your guts and your vision. Come with us.
No, I'm not going back. I heard you have a board meeting tomorrow. Do you want to be the chairman?
I don't care about being the chairman, but I have to make sure Dad's funeral is a proper send-off, truly grand affair. So I have to take that position beforehand.
You're going to get yourself killed, don't you know? That Xavier is a complete lunatic. Crimson Fox, the leader of Reaper's Hall, is his sworn brother. If Xavier wanted to, killing us would be as easy as stepping on an ant.
Reaper's Hall. That's the second-ranked assassin organization in the world, second only to the king of mercenaries. Finn, is what you're saying true?
Of course, there was this one guy. Because of some contract issue, Reaper's Hall took care of it. Overnight, in just one night, his whole family, over 100 people, just vanished. Whatever, I'm not going. Anyone who wants to go can go without me.
With me here, even the Grim Reaper himself would have to wait in line. Let's go.
Anyway, I'm not going. Isla, you're not allowed to go either. If he wants to die, let him die alone.
If you don't come with me today, I'll beat you to death. If you don't leave today, I'll beat you to death.
I'm not going. Crimson Fox. It's Xavier. It's me. Crimson Fox, tomorrow, at the Yoon Group's board meeting, I need your help to deal with someone. His name is Ethan Yoon. Easy. If the money's right, anything's possible. Great. No problem. Ethan, you're getting way too bold. Thinking you can be the chairman? You have a death wish.
Azure Dragon. Tomorrow, everything proceeds as planned. If there's any unusual movement, kill on sight.
Yes, Lord Kylan, 100,000 mercenaries are ready. Mr. Yoon, hurry and leave. Xavier is truly angry this time. He's brought the experts from Reaper's Hall. What? Then what are we waiting for? Reaper's Hall. They're all ruthless killers.
Ethan, let's leave together.
Why leave? Today's board meeting was called by me. Leaving before it even starts. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock?
Mr. Yoon, please don't joke around. Those people from Reaper's Hall aren't just ordinary butchers. Even if you know some martial arts, compared to those executioners, it's just an ant trying to shake a tree.
Why panic? In my eyes, those people from Reaper's Hall are just a bunch of wild monkeys. Even if Crimson Fox from Reaper's Hall shows up, he'll have to grovel on the ground for me, like a dog.
At a time like this, you're still spouting nonsense. If you don't leave, I'm leaving. I don't want to die with you. Today, without my permission, no one is leaving. Today, no one leaves, without my permission. Come on, let me introduce you all to this person. This is my uncle, the bastard who's been wandering around for years. The most incredibly useless good-for-nothing. This kid is so rude. He doesn't even greet his elders. Exactly. Look at him standing there, like a broken piece of wood. After the late chairman passed, none of his children could uphold the family's reputation. Honestly, for our young group, only Xavier can truly manage it. There's no need to choose a new chairman. Xavier is the most suitable. Exactly. We support Xavier. Did you hear that? Do you remember what I told you yesterday? You missed your only chance in this life to turn things around. Today, I'll make you suffer so much. You'll wish you were dead.
Oh, really?
What? You don't believe me?
In my eyes, you're nothing but a clown. What do you want me to believe?
Fine. Still stubborn and boastful. Today, I'll show you what I can do. Mr. Yoon, I have some unfortunate news for you.
Spit it out.
Mr. Yoon, I declare that the share agreement left to you by the chairman is void. Those shares, you won't get them.
Oh, really?
Dad left this to Ethan. How dare you take it?
It's because I was the notary invited when the late chairman made his will. I can testify that. When the late chairman was making his will, he was terminally ill and not in his right mind. Therefore, the will he made is invalid. Exactly. How can a will made by a mentally ill person be valid? Mr. Yoon, I'm sure you heard him. According to the law, the chairman's will is invalid. Moreover, the chairman never formally recognized you as family. You're just an illegitimate son who doesn't belong here. So, morally or legally, you have no right of inheritance. What a vicious tactic. Now Mr. Yoon has nowhere to run.
Impossible. You're just stealing.
So what if we are? What can you do to me? Hey, cousin, did you hear that? Since my uncle was mentally ill before he died, the shares he transferred to you are invalid. That means you're out of the game.
Is this all you've got?
No, this is just an appetizer. The main course hasn't been served yet.
Xavier, I've already given you the shares. Please, just let Ethan go. I'm begging you. I'll even give you my shares. Okay?
What a sensible girl. However, even if you don't give me the shares today, eventually, they'll still be mine. Get lost. And you. Everything you people in the second branch have is mine, Mr. Yun. You've already won. We all share the Yun name. There's no need to wipe us out, is there? I already gave him a chance. He's the one who threw it away. And you, a mere servant. Why are you always meddling? If you don't want to die, get out of my sight. The late chairman instructed me to do whatever it takes to protect Mr. Yun. As long as I'm here, you won't lay a hand on him. Mr. Yun, you go first. I'll hold them off. Well, I didn't expect your bond to be so deep. Fine, in that case, I'll send you both to hell. Elderly, this is Ethan Yun. Deal with him quickly, you brat. Reaper's Hall always spills blood. If you know what's good for you, hand over the shares, or else.
Or else what?
This guy's strength is definitely greater than mine, but I can't tell by how much. What's going on? What's this kid's background?
Ethan, you're amazing.
Well done, Mr. Yun.
I'm really not good at power struggles and such, but I didn't expect that fighting. For the family inheritance also depends on who has the stronger fist. In that case, I'll see it through to the end.
Kid, don't get cocky. Do you think you've already won? For blood hands. Get him. Yes.
Ethan.
With me here, nothing can go wrong.
You, what are you going to do? Don't come over.
Didn't you say you wanted us three to kneel before you?
Don't come any closer.
Didn't you say you wanted us three to kneel?
Are you
trying to kill me?
You.
With your strength, you dare challenge me?
Miss Yun, please persuade Ethan, in front of everyone. If he really kills Mr. Yun, he won't escape the law either.
Right, Ethan, we can't kill anyone.
I almost forgot about you. You beast.
You're truly lawless.
Now you understand all. Just now, you didn't even dare to say it.
No, Mr. Yun, you'll get yourself into trouble like this.
Mr. Lin is right. I can't dirty my own hands.
Kid, you dare treat me like this?
Kneel. Mr. Lin, you see? A mad dog like this, if you relax even a little, it'll run out and bite people again. In my opinion, better to just kill it and have peace.
Release Mr. Yun now. Mr. Yun and Lord Crimson Fox are sworn brothers. If you dare kill Mr. Yun today, you three siblings will die horribly. Did you hear me? Release him. He really is Crimson Fox's sworn brother. If you kill him, we'll be implicated by you. You'll get us all killed. I'm talking to you. You hit me again.
Hitting you is getting off easy. Someone like you, who always sides with outsiders, I could wipe you out in a minute. You should be grateful that we're related by blood, and that you must respect me as your elder. How many people outside grovel at my feet, kneeling before me, just for a glance from me?
What are you doing? What do you want? Don't come any closer. I've already informed Crimson Fox. When he gets here, you'll surely die.
I said, who the hell is Crimson Fox? He'd still have to kneel before me.
Arrogant, you piece of trash. How dare you mock Lord Crimson Fox? You're asking for death.
You've already called me trash twice. That's twice. There won't be a third, if you dare to say it again.
As you said, if I call you trash again, what will you do?
Then you can try.
Who are you trying to scare? You're just a motherless bastard who learned a few clumsy moves and thinks he can do whatever he wants. Our Reaper's Hall's 8 masters swept across the world, and Lord Crimson Fox is a divine level master. And who the hell are you?
Crimson Foxes, and you still have to kneel to him.
Who dares make me kneel? I'll make him. Greetings, Lord Crimson Fox. Rise. It's over. This time, I'm really going to die. Ethan. Today, you're fucking dead. Crimson Fox is already here. No one, not even him, can save you now.
Xavier, what should we do?
Don't worry. The sky won't fall.
Crimson Fox, it's this kid. Just now, he spoke arrogantly, saying, even if you came, you'd have to kneel before him. He also said, who the hell are you? You, a piece of trash like you, actually have some guts. How about this? You kneel before me now, and lick my shoes clean. Perhaps, I can spare your life. What do you say? Just because you have some skill, you think you can do whatever you want? Crimson Fox, look, he's so arrogant. If you don't teach him a lesson, he won't respect you. Will you kneel? Or not?
Why don't you open your eyes wide and see clearly who I really am?
Today, even if God himself came, you'd still have to kneel. Ethan, did you hear that? Xavier said that even if God himself came, you'd still have to kneel today. Especially you, you bastard. Xavier, you're truly remarkable. I never thought you'd know such an important figure as Crimson Fox. Xavier, you're truly the savior of our Yun family. We hope Xavier takes over the Yun group. We hope Xavier takes over the Yun group. Ethan, do you see, in this world, it's all about connections. Someone like you will probably never get the chance to meet such important people, right? Tell you what, if you kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times and call me Daddy, spare my life, I might consider letting you go.
Your arrogance won't last much longer. Your so-called brother, Crimson Fox, doesn't even dare to look me in the eye anymore.
You hear that? He is already upset. If you don't kneel and apologize, you'll die by his hand. Then, everything from your second branch will be mine. After you die, I'll throw them all into the wilderness to be fed to the wolves.
Crimson Fox. Is that what you think too?
Crimson Fox, look at this guy. He's so arrogant. Lord Crimson Fox, this kid is so disrespectful to us. We can let that slide, but being disrespectful to you, Lord Crimson Fox, he only has one path, death. Ethan, today, you're dead. Even God himself can't save you. Elderly, today, we absolutely cannot let them leave this place alive. Ethan, your second branch's shares. Today, I'm taking them for sure. Xavier, who gave you the authority to order my Reaper's Hall people around? Crimson Fox, why are we still distinguishing between us? What's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours. Lord Crimson Fox, this person is arrogant and domineering. If we don't teach him a lesson today, in the future, he'll definitely walk all over our Reaper's Hall. I didn't expect that. My Reaper's Hall would raise such short-sighted people.
Xavier, let's hurry and leave.
No need. These people wouldn't dare do anything to us.
What a joke. I really didn't expect you to be so stubborn. You're facing death, yet you're still so boastful.
Xavier, who exactly is facing death? You probably haven't figured out the situation yet.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Look at him. He's completely terrified.
he is just thinking about how to kill you all. After all, just killing you like this would be too boring. Sir, should we first throw them into the wilderness to feed the wolves? Sir, why are you hitting me? Why? Think about what you just said. I get it, Ethan. You think my idea isn't satisfying enough, right? Don't worry, Ethan. I definitely won't let you be humiliated for nothing. Elderly, it's been long enough. Get to it. Stop. Everyone, stop. Crimson Fox, what does this mean? Why aren't you letting us act? I understand, Crimson Fox. You want to handle it yourself, right? Crimson Fox. I really don't get you. If you won't let us handle it, does that mean you want to do it yourself?
Xavier, oh Xavier, you are truly stupid. So stupid, I almost pity you.
Ethan, stop gloating. Soon, you'll be nothing but a good-for-nothing.
Why don't you ask Crimson Fox? If he dares to lay a hand on me.
To kill you, Crimson Fox doesn't even need to lift a finger. Elderly, make your move. Lord Crimson Fox, why are you doing this? Crimson Fox. Greetings, Lord Kylan.
Crimson Fox, you've got some nerve, daring to make me kneel for you. And even lick your shoes.
Oh, my lord.
I just realized today how incredibly powerful you are. I truly underestimated you before.
Crimson Fox, what are you talking about? What Lord Kylan? Are you mistaken? He's just an illegitimate son from our Yin family who wandered around. Why are you afraid of him? Just take him out. You ruined me, you know that? Lord Kylan, I know I was wrong. Spare my life.
Why should I spare you?
Lord Crimson Fox, what are you doing? Kneel! All of you, kneel! Ethan, what's his real story? He's not just bragging, is he?
Ethan is so impressive.
Crimson Fox, you should know what happens when I get angry and what the consequences are.
I know, Lord Kylan. I know I was wrong.
He just called me a good-for-nothing 3 times. I said 3 times, and there'll be no corpse left. You should know what to do.
Understood, my lord. My lord, are you satisfied with what I've done?
I'll spare your life for now.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, it's your turn. Then, it's your turn.
What are you going to do?
What do you think?
No matter what connections you have abroad, I can tell you wouldn't dare kill anyone here. That's why you made my brother deal with elderly, right?
So?
From what I know, the Divine Investigation Camp specializes in dealing with people like you. If you kill someone so recklessly, you're bound to face dire consequences. That's why I'm certain you won't dare kill me.
You're right about one thing. Around here, I don't want to get my hands dirty. But to crush an ant like you, I have plenty of ways. Crimson Fox.
Yes.
Now it's time to prove your loyalty. This sworn brother of yours has been acting recklessly in front of me. I don't want to see him again.
Understood. Crimson Fox, what are you doing? We're dearest friends and family, like brothers. It would have been better if you hadn't mentioned it. You almost got me killed. Die. Who dares touch a member of the Yun family? Who dares touch my family? Stop. You've already reached the peak divine level. Crimson Fox, you have such nerve. Do you really think you can mess with my family? How is this possible? Zane from the first branch has already been promoted to one of the 12 stewards of Celestial Palace. A mere Reaper's Hall we can crush with a flick of our wrist. Greetings, Steward of Celestial Palace. Greetings, Steward of Celestial Palace. Zane is truly accomplished for his age, not even 40 years old. Yet his power is so profound. And he's also a steward of Celestial Palace. In the future, his potential is truly limitless. The Yun Group, with Zane as its backer, will surely soar to great heights. The chairman of our Yun Group has to be Zane.
What?
Zane, sir. Celestial Palace is already an immense power here. I never expected Zane from the first branch to actually become a steward of Celestial Palace. Ethan. He's the second uncle's illegitimate son, the one who was abandoned. However, he seems to have some background. What did I just hear Crimson Fox call him? Kylan? Kylan. Abroad, maybe you're a powerhouse out there. But you're on our turf now. Even a dragon must coil up here, and even a tiger must lie down.
I also didn't expect that the first branch could produce a steward of Celestial Palace.
Kylan, I know you have some skills, but don't forget, you're on our turf. If you dare to act recklessly, the Celestial Palace can execute you on the spot. By then, it'll be useless even if you cry for your mommy and daddy. See? You're useless. You are destined to be under my thumb. I advise you to just hand over the second branch's shares. Otherwise, Zane can crush you in a heartbeat.
You're nothing but a bunch of thugs. Zane, we're all part of the Yun family. Then why didn't you show up when Xavier forced us to kneel and threatened to break our arms and legs? Where were you?
If you dare to interrupt again, I'll rip your mouth open.
If you dare to threaten my sister again, I'll rip your mouth open first.
Zane, this good-for-nothing has hit me repeatedly. We can't just let it go, alright? Then go hit him back.
Zane Yun, you've been here for a while, haven't you? You and Xavier taking turns. Do you really think my family is a pushover? Is that it?
Now, it's all clear. My uncle, when he made his will, he wasn't of sound mind. Therefore, this will cannot be valid. And you, since you haven't been formally recognized by the family, you have no right to inherit. In other words, you have no right to be at this board meeting.
This is outrageous.
Now, you outsider, can get out of our families. Board meeting. Did you hear that? Now get out.
I'll ask one last time. When my dad made his will, was he of sound mind?
You don't need to be afraid. With my brother here, no one would dare threaten you. When the late chairman made his will, he was indeed terminally ill, and not in his right mind. I have lived my life with a clear conscience. I stand by that statement.
Stubborn until the bitter end, aren't we? Azure Dragon.
The Divine Investigation Camp is investigating all unauthorized personnel. Clear the area. Ken, speak up. You animal, you gave them my evidence. Dad, they forced me. And your surveillance footage is also in their hands. You dare to release the footage? Are you trying to blackmail me? Speak. Fiona, you speak up too. You gave them the card. I gave you, too.
I didn't want to. Our son was under house arrest abroad. Only by handing over this card could he be released.
According to Article 317 of the Criminal Code, those who accept bribes in large sums will be sentenced to 10 years or more of fixed-term imprisonment or life imprisonment. Take them away. As for Xavier, he is not only the briber, but also involved in multiple deaths. At the very least, he'll face the death penalty. Brother, save me, brother.
Save you? The evidence is conclusive now. If he saves you, he's obstructing justice. The more he interferes, the faster he'll die.
Are you sure?
You can try me.
Azure Dragon, do you really want to go against our celestial palace? What are you saying, Steward? Our divine investigation camp always acts according to the law. Is Steward trying to shield a criminal? If that's truly the case, then I'll have no choice but to report this matter to our chief and invite the master of Celestial Palace for a chat. Fine. I'll remember this. Guards, arrest him. You animal, you've ruined me. Brother, save me, brother.
I'll ask you one more time. The shares my father left me, are they valid or not?
They are valid.
Then do I have the right to convene today's board meeting?
Yes, absolutely.
The position of chairman. I will take it. Who agrees? Who objects?
Ethan, who gave you such confidence? Do you think this is still abroad, where you can do whatever you want?
Zane, you listen carefully, and listen well. The position of chairman. Only I can take it. No one else can.
You've got a lot of nerve. Who would allow a bastard to take the chairman's seat at my in-group? Who allowed a bastard to sit as chairman of my in-group? Dad, you're finally here. This good-for-nothing is going to turn everything upside down. Do you have no manners at all? My father and uncle are your closest elders. When you see them, don't you even have basic respect?
Do those two even deserve it?
Wow, Ethan is really something. He's not showing them any respect at all. You!
Did I say something wrong? My father's memorial hall is deserted. Shouldn't his own brothers know to come and pay their respects? Or is it because you've done something to betray my father, and now you're too afraid to face him? Afraid you won't sleep peacefully at night?
What exactly are you trying to say?
What am I trying to say? I'm saying you two old dogs are worse than animals.
Ethan, you're asking for death. Aren't you afraid of the divine might of our celestial palace?
I'm asking for death? Since when did Celestial Palace's 100,000 palace guards become your private army, Zane Yun?
You good for nothing. What are you saying?
What am I saying? I'm speaking nothing but the truth. All the board members are present today. They all know what you've done. Back when you were young, you were just farmers from the countryside. It was my father who ventured out alone and founded today's Yun Group. Uncle Harrison, Uncle, my father became successful and brought you into the Yun Group to work. Bought you houses and cars, and even gave you shares in the company. He treated you more than well, didn't he? But what about you? What have you done? My father showed you immense kindness. But what did you do? While he was gravely ill, you formed cliques for personal gain. Even a dog shows loyalty after a while. But you're worse than dogs.
This is outrageous. Guards, rip his mouth open.
Get out.
Ethan, you're disrespecting your elders. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Teach me a lesson. Even if you call everyone from the Celestial Palace, it would still be nothing to me. Just a flick of my finger.
Arrogant. I'd like to see what you're capable of. I'm warning you, kneel now and beg for forgiveness from my father and uncle. I can spare your life.
What did you just say? I didn't hear you. Say it again if you dare.
You better believe I'll execute you on the spot right now.
Bring it on. I'd like to see what law you're relying on.
Ethan's relationship with the Divine Investigation Camp seems quite good. Could it be that he also has connections in Celestial Palace? If because of this small matter, we end up at each other's throats, and the Master finds out, I'm afraid he'll blame me.
What's wrong? Afraid I have people in Celestial Palace too? If you're brave enough, come and get me.
Alright, Ethan. I'd like to see if your skills are as tough as your talk.
Stop your whining. Are you going to fight or not?
Get him. I'll break it.
Zane, are all Celestial Palace members as useless as you? I only use 2 fingers. You should be glad you're here. Otherwise, in the blink of an eye, I could turn you to ash.
Kylan, your reputation truly precedes you. However, you've crossed my line. Just you wait.
My line. Someone like you has no right to judge me. No one can stop me today from taking the chairman's seat.
A bastard who's still wet behind the ears. What right do you have to be the chairman of Yun Group?
Because my father founded the Yun Group himself.
The Yun Group was built by all of us working together to achieve its current glory, and you, an illegitimate son, want to seize all the power?
So you're saying you object?
Yes, I object. I am your father's elder brother, and your elder. Only I am fit to be the chairman. We support Mr. Yun as chairman. Little bastard, see that? This is what the people want. Company matters are none of your concern. Get out. He knows nothing, yet he wants to be chairman. He truly is a bastard.
Don't be in a hurry. I'll settle the score with each and every one of you.
What now? Are you going to take it by force?
To deal with you worthless scum, I don't need to lift a finger.
Harrison Yun, Yaozi Yun, aren't you two going to surrender and face justice? I'd almost forgotten you were here. What? Still defending this bastard? Is the Divine Investigation Camp Ethan's private army? There's no need for such accusations. If your hands were clean, we wouldn't have to go through all this trouble.
Harrison, I advise you to confess everything. Don't ruin your reputation in your old age.
Are you bluffing?
Am I bluffing? Ask yourself and think, all these years, do you truly have a clear conscience?
I've lived my life with a clear conscience, with nothing to hide. Don't slander me.
Clear conscience, you say? You old dog, Harrison. You have the thickest skin I've ever seen. Then I'll show you what you've been up to all these years. On April 15, 2025, you raped an underage girl. Then, fearing exposure, you hired a hitman to kill her whole family. Am I wrong?
You're talking nonsense.
At your age, you're still doing such despicable things. Do you have any conscience at all?
You're slandering me. I'll sue you for slandering me. He's slandering me. You all saw it.
Ethan, did Uncle Harrison really do such a thing?
That's just one of the things he's done. You think what you did was flawless? Every single one of your deeds is enough to make you rot in jail for life.
Shut up. Don't talk nonsense. I'm a good person.
Guards, get this piece of trash out of here.
Wait.
What? Steward, are you going to protect him? Alright, after all, you two are father and son.
If you insist on protecting him, I'll report it to the higher-ups. I want to see if Celestial Palace is truly lawless. Zane, save me. Zane, fine, you just wait. Mr. Yun, you're truly incredible.
Who else wants to object? You? Or you? So, Uncle, do you have any other opinions?
I firmly support Ethan as chairman. Anyone who objects is against me.
Uncle, your change of heart is truly quick.
I sincerely admire you. No one else is qualified for the chairman's position except you. Yes, for the chairman's position. Only Ethan is qualified to take it. We support Ethan.
Since everyone holds me in such high regard, it would be rude to refuse.
Ethan, please put my arm back in place. Thank you, Ethan.
You? Come here.
Mr. Yoon, do you have any instructions?
Handle all the procedures for me to take over as chairman. Transfer my third uncle's shares to Isla.
Ethan, I don't want them.
Take them. This is a welcome gift from me.
Ethan, what about me?
You? Nothing.
That's favoritism.
Everyone. 2 days from now, I will hold my father's funeral again. If you wish to come, you are welcome. If not, I won't force you. Let's go.
Ethan, there's something. Dad told me to tell you, the moment I saw you.
What is it?
Dad told me, he always felt he owed you and your mother.
He really did owe you.
But that wasn't Dad's fault.
What does that mean?
The Yoon family always talked about matching social status. The class divides were an insurmountable mountain. In the minds of the older generation, Dad was also pressured by the family, especially when he fell in love with your mother. He kept it a secret from the family, and had you in secret with your mother.
These things. He never told me.
Dad wanted to wait until he truly became the head of the Yoon family. Then he would bring you back. That way, no one would be able to stop the family reunion. That's why he neglected you because of work. The Yoon family kept it a secret, making Dad mistakenly believe your mother died in the flood. When he was devastated, my mother took care of him. That's how Finn and I came to be.
My mother and I miraculously survived that flood. But after that, my mother hasn't been in her right mind.
Dad wanted to tell you several times, but he never had the chance. Ethan, please don't hate Dad anymore, okay? He worried himself sick over the three of us.
Ethan.
Dad.
Ethan, long time no see. Have a drink with me. Ethan, I heard you've been gaining a lot of experience out there. Come on. Let's spar a bit.
Okay.
Ethan, not bad. With a prodigy like you in the Yoon family, I can rest easy.
Dad, wait. Dad, wait.
Ethan, I'm sorry. My son, I'm sorry to your mother. My biggest regret in this life is that I was too weak back then. I couldn't protect you.
Dad, I don't blame you. Mom and I don't blame you.
Ethan, you can't cry anymore. You're a true man now. The rest of the Yoon family are circling like vultures. Your brother and sister still need you.
Dad. Dad, I know you're very worried about Finn and Isla. Don't worry. I'll definitely take good care of them. As for the rest of the Yoon family, I will never let them bully them in the slightest.
Ethan, the funeral is quite lively. Almost all the prominent figures are here. This is all thanks to you.
These are just posthumous condolences. Now that it's come to this, there's nothing more I can do. For my father.
Ethan, don't say that. If Dad knew you were back, he would be very happy. After all, this was Dad's lingering regret.
Finally, it's over. I need to sleep for 3 days and 3 nights. Brother. Why would you bother with that old pervert John? Besides being the young master of Celestial Palace, he has no redeeming qualities, unlike us. It's not important. His identity as young master is all that matters. Zane. Where's that girl, Isla? Bring her out for me to take a look. Young master, don't rush. Come, have a seat. Hurry up. I can't wait to enjoy it. Have a seat. Come, young master. This chick is hot. Where is she? Take me to her, now. This is my cousin, Isla. She's the most beautiful beauty in this whole region. Well, hello there, cousin. Zane. We'll be in-laws from now on. If you handle this well for me, you'll be well rewarded. But young master, I'm only responsible for getting her to meet you. Whether you can win her over, I can't guarantee. What are you talking about? Who am I? I'm the young master of Celestial Palace. You want status? I've got status. You want looks? I've still got status. Me noticing her is the best thing that'll ever happen to her. Of course, I'll call her right away. I'll let you provoke Ethan. Then, I'll add fuel to the fire and use Celestial Palace's power to get my revenge. Hello, Isla.
Zane, what do you want?
Well, our first branch wants to bury the hatchet with you. I wonder, Isla, if you'd honor us by having dinner?
You'll have to ask Ethan. Finn and I both listen to him now.
You know, your brother and I are at each other's throats. I was hoping you could mediate a little. What do you say, Isla?
Zane, send me the location. I'll be there on time tonight.
Okay.
Ethan, since we decided to cut ties with the first and third branches, why did you agree?
Do you think Zane is someone who would just take it?
Are you saying?
I'd like to see what he's up to this time. Don't worry. This time, I'll make sure they learn the meaning of no return.
What time is it? Still not here? So tender. Isla, please sit.
This is
the son of our master, John. He's heard of you and admires you greatly. He specifically asked me to introduce you. Isla, make yourself at home. Order anything you want. Don't be shy. It's on me.
Zane, let's talk about business.
Isla. After all, we're family. This infighting won't do us any good, right? It's better if we work together for mutual prosperity.
Zane, if you had thought this way earlier, Ethan wouldn't have had to teach you a lesson.
Yes. Today, with the young master as our witness, I am willing to put aside our differences with the second branch. Let's work together for mutual prosperity. Isla. Young master. I have not failed my mission. You're done here. Get lost. Ethan. This is your own sister. You can't possibly let him go, can you? you're awake.
Barrett, what are you doing?
Isla, just be a good girl. So fragrant, so tender.
Let me tell you. My brother is nearby. You'll only live if you let me go.
Threatening me? Let me tell you, just Ethan is nothing to me. My celestial palace is everything. Isla, I'll take good care of you. Who's there? Get out here.
Who gave you the guts to lay a hand on my sister?
Ethan.
Who the hell are you?
I am Ethan Yun, or you can call me Kylan.
You're that king of mercenaries who commands 1,000,000 soldiers. Kylan?
That's right.
So what if you're Kylan? Let me tell you. This is our turf. Here, our celestial palace calls the shots.
Indeed. Around here, my movements are restricted.
Just a paper tiger. What's there to be afraid of? Ow.
As long as I don't kill you, it's fine. Let's go.
I knew you were useless. Since that's the case, I'll see it through to the end.
Where's Finn? He's out partying and womanizing again, isn't he? With his behavior, he still blames Dad for not leaving him any shares. Even if he got them, he couldn't keep them.
Ethan, Finn can't go on like this. We have to help him.
Don't worry. He's just a spoiled rich kid. I have my ways to make him listen. There's no one I can't handle.
Why is the wind picking up?
What's meant to come always comes. The sooner trouble is dealt with, the better.
Ethan, you've got some nerve.
Don't worry, it's nothing.
Ethan, this is our celestial palace, the master's only son. How dare you kill him? Bullshit, Mr. Yun would never kill anyone. Are you implying that I'm framing him? Do you really think he's some well-behaved young master? Don't you forget. He's the king of mercenaries, feared by countless evil forces across the globe. Kylan, there's no telling how many have died by his hand. Kylan, we don't care what kind of trouble you stirred up abroad, but you came back and killed our master's son. This matter cannot be overlooked. Kylan, surrender now. Even if you possess extraordinary abilities, you can't withstand the 100,000 palace guards and all the masters of the celestial palace. Heed my command. If Ethan dares to make a reckless move, execute him on the spot. Yes, sir. Zane, what exactly are you doing? You old fool, shut your mouth. You!
Mr. Lin, let me handle this.
But, Mr. Yun.
Zane, do you really think these small fry and minions can stop me?
It's not about stopping you. It's about killing you. You dared to kill the master's only son. You're finished.
You say I killed him? Do you have proof?
Surveillance footage shows you were the only one at the young master's villa that night. The autopsy reveals multiple external injuries on the young master's body. What else do you have to say for yourself? Enough talk. Tie him up and take him back. We'll investigate ourselves. But before that, you must cooperate with us. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Otherwise. Kill on sight.
With you useless lot.
A life for a life. Do you really think our celestial palace is afraid of you?
Zane, who really killed him? You know the truth. Now, I'll give you a chance. Confess your crimes honestly, and I might still grant you dignified death.
Are you threatening me?
This isn't a threat. It's a warning.
Oh, come on, Ethan. You have nowhere to run now. Stop putting on an act with me. I'm tired of your nonsense. Guards, take him down. Yes, sir. Oh, Ethan, once I've got you, I'll cripple you. I'll turn you into a paper tiger with no teeth. Stop. Who dares to make a move? My divine investigation camp will never allow it. In broad daylight, what exactly is your celestial palace trying to do? Azure Dragon, you really are Ethan's loyal dog, aren't you? I am on official business, representing the Divine Investigation Camp. By insulting me, you have violated Article 41 of our regulations. I have the authority to take you in for questioning. How impressive. Truly impressive. The Celestial Palace has never feared anyone from your Divine Investigation Camp, so you can spare me the threats. Azure Dragon. We are here today because Ethan killed the young master of Celestial Palace. We want to take him back. You wouldn't stand in our way, would you? Of course I will. You claim Ethan committed murder. The Divine Investigation Camp will handle this impartially. It's not your place to interfere. Besides, your claim that Ethan committed murder is just your side of the story. Are you really going to cover for him? What you're saying is quite amusing. You say I'm covering for him? I'm simply acting according to the regulations of the Divine Investigation Camp. If you have any complaints, you can report me.
Exactly. Since when could Celestial Palace arrest people without permission? If all of you can just arrest people as you please, then what's the point of the Divine Investigation Camp?
Exactly. Do you think our Divine Investigation Camp is just for show? Azure Dragon. Today, we must take Ethan. If you don't interfere, my Celestial Palace will honor you as an honored guest. If you arrest someone in front of me today, I, Azure Dragon, will be unworthy of my place in the Divine Investigation Camp. And I will never let you take Ethan away. Who the hell do you think you are?
With your pathetic skills, don't try to show off in front of me.
I'm at the peak divine level. How dare you call my skills pathetic? Azure Dragon. Are you determined to protect Ethan today? It's not about protecting anyone. Since a murder occurred, it's only right and proper that our Divine Investigation Camp investigates. Yet you, on the other hand, disregard the rules and even want to fight privately. Fine, it seems we can't agree, so I'll just have to take him by force. What? Are you going to kill us? The Divine Investigation Camp, on Site 2? If you know what's good for you, get lost. Otherwise, I can't be held responsible for any harm that comes to you.
Ethan, what should we do now?
Mr. Yun, if this escalates, it will be even harder to handle.
Zane, are you really going to drag the Celestial Palace down with you?
What are you talking about? I don't understand. But, you killed our young master, so you have to come with us. Exactly. This matter absolutely cannot be swept under the rug like this. I told you, the Divine Investigation Camp will investigate thoroughly. But before that, I warn you, don't cause any trouble. Otherwise, you can investigate. But I must take Ethan today. This matter is non-negotiable, impossible. So, we can't agree. Guys, get him. Guys, go! Ethan, you go first. Let me handle this. They won't do anything to me.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Who killed my son? Greetings, Master. Rise. Master. He is the king of mercenaries, Kylan. He is also the one who killed the young master. So you're Kylan. It's one thing for you to throw your weight around overseas, but you dare to provoke my Celestial Palace.
I didn't expect the master of Celestial Palace to be such a brainless idiot.
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. Someone else killed your son.
Your son was arrogant and domineering, treating the law like a game. Sooner or later, he was bound to die a violent death, and it's all your fault for spoiling and indulging your son. Outrageous. You killed my son. And today, you dare to lecture me? You're asking for death.
The master of Celestial Palace? Is that all?
the master of Celestial Palace, is already one of the world's top experts. Yet he's still no match for Ethan. Kylan's reputation is truly well-deserved. Don't think that just because you're so powerful, today's matter can be easily dismissed.
If I want to leave, no one in this world can stop me.
You can indeed leave, but she, your sister, won't be able to leave.
Master, you're a powerful figure. You should use your brain and think carefully. Who really killed your son?
Master, Ethan's actions have always been sinister. That day, young Master just found Isla attractive and had other intentions. He drugged Isla that very day. With Ethan's personality, how could he tolerate that? So, in a fit of rage, he killed young Master. Kylan, my son was indeed wrong. But for my sake, you should have spared his life, and let me handle it myself when I arrived. You absolutely shouldn't have killed him out of anger.
I didn't kill him. How many times do I have to tell you? Why did your son suddenly find my sister and end up brutally killed? Is there someone behind the scenes pulling the strings?
What do you mean?
Your son was used, becoming a tool in someone else's hands.
Could it be you? Master, please see clearly. That day, young Master just wanted to get to know Isla. I merely acted as a go-between. I didn't expect Ethan to be so deranged as to kill young Master. I beg for your punishment, Master. Master, surveillance shows that only Ethan went in, and during that time, we all heard sounds coming from young Master's room. Why didn't you go in when you heard the sounds? Young Master had instructed us not to enter. No matter what happened, a bunch of good-for-nothings, watching my son get beaten to death. Am I feeding them for nothing? At that time, the bodyguards went to find Zane, but how could they be a match for Kylan? Master, I heard young Master's cry for help, rushed over, and notified other stewards. But I didn't expect to be too late, and couldn't save young Master. I deserve to die. Kylan, what else do you have to say?
Zane.
Shut up. Don't think that, just because we're related, I'll cover for you.
You're clearly framing Ethan. Maybe you're the one who killed him.
Isn't it better to live a good life? Why do you insist on seeking death?
What do you mean? Are you threatening me? Kylan, my people are not for you to lecture.
You're also an idiot.
And still talking tough. Guards, seize him.
Wait. I have proof that I didn't kill him.
What did you say? No way.
You say it's impossible because you think I couldn't have evidence. Because you were sure that when you committed the murder, there's no one else.
Ethan, don't slander me. At a time like this, you're still trying to pin this on me, huh? Kylan, if you have evidence, then show it now. It can't be. How could he have evidence? I deliberately avoided all surveillance back then. There's no way he can clear his name. Kylan, I'd like to see what your evidence actually is. Are you suggesting that the person who went to the young Master's villa that day wasn't you, but someone else? You can talk until you're blue in the face. You'll still have to pay with your life for our young Master.
Zane, ever since you asked Isla out for dinner, I already pretty much figured out your scheme. Did you really think I'd be unprepared?
What exactly do you mean?
Let's go. The Master. I also have a surveillance video here. Whether it's real or fake, you can judge for yourself.
Stop trying to confuse us here. We won't fall for it. Master, please don't let others mislead you. Whether he killed him or not, why did you destroy the evidence? Master, I was just afraid. He'd deceive you with a fake video. Zane, do you think we're truly foolish? Or do you just think you're so clever? You're so afraid to let me see the video. Did you really kill my son?
I already made a backup. If the master wants to see it, he can at any time. I've always believed that what's true can't be fake, and what's fake can't become true.
No way. You're lying.
Whether I'm lying or not, Master, you'll know once you see it. Don't even think about smashing your phone. I have many more backups.
So it was you who killed my son. So it really was you who killed my son. No, this video is fake. Still talking tough? I was almost fooled by you. That's right, I killed him. That idiot, he deserved to die. What skills did he have? Always looking down on people, ordering me around. Ethan!
What? Blame me?
Of course I blame you. All of this today is because of you.
Blame me? Blame me for coming back. I should have just watched you seize Dad's family fortune and kick my siblings out of the house and blame our second branch for resisting, right? The Jung group was founded by my father. You, the first and third branches, leached off my father, sucking him dry, and blame our second branch for resisting. What kind of logic is that?
Ethan never did anything to your first branch from the start, and you? What have you been doing, Zane? Plotting to kill the young master of the Celestial Palace, and then framing my brother for it. If Ethan hadn't been so sharp-minded, our second branch would have all been doomed.
Well indeed, you're impressive. I know I won't escape death today, but rather than die by your hand, I'd rather end it myself. He deserved it. Kylan, you knew Zane Yun was going to kill my son and frame you.
That's right.
You could have saved him, but you ignored it. You just wanted to use my son to help you deal with Zane Yun, didn't you?
I could have saved him. But he absolutely shouldn't have targeted my sister. A worthless idiot thinking with his genitals isn't worth saving.
My son, it's all Dad's fault for not raising you well. Come on. Let's go home. Lord Kylan, I'll take my leave too.
Asher the Dragon, I won't waste words. I'm thanking you.
Lord Kylan, you humble me. Although I'm in the Divine Investigation Camp, I always remember that I was once one of your 4 royal guards. Farewell.
Ethan, we're all family. When he was alive, Dad was also very good to the first and third branches. Why do they wish we were dead?
Silly girl. That's human nature. Human desires are constantly expanding. Once they have a chance to devour it whole, they'll never let go easily.
Ethan.
Don't worry about me.
Stop. Stop.
Fine. My greatest brother in the world, Ethan, wants to beat me to death. I know you're powerful. You just came back and dealt with the first and third branches. Even the master of Celestial Palace couldn't do anything to you.
Finn, what do you mean by that? Are you saying Ethan did something wrong?
So annoying. Why do you always have to butt in? Fine. If you're so capable, just kill me.
Come here.
Ethan. Ethan, what are you doing?
Flaw, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Mr. Yun, what are you doing?
Mr. Lin, don't interfere.
Madman. You're a damn madman. Go on, if you have the guts, just kill me.
Curse me. Keep cursing. I don't think you're done yet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ethan. I was wrong.
You know.
You were wrong?
Then come with me. What exactly are you so upset about? Or is partying and womanizing just your daily routine?
I'm just upset. I'm his son too. Why was he so biased, giving all the family shares to you?
Finn. That's not how it is.
Shut up.
You're the one who should shut up.
You hit me again.
Shouldn't I hit you? When facing the first and third branches, you don't dare let out a peep. But when it comes to Isla, you act all tough? Can someone like you, who only acts tough with your own family, really take charge?
They're not ordinary people. What am I supposed to do?
I can understand your fear, but toward the sister who cares about you, you do nothing but hit and scold her. Is that also what you call being helpless? If I weren't here, would you just let your sister be bullied by them? Search your heart. What has Dad ever done? To wrong you in his life? He cherished you since childhood, and you lived a life of privilege. Even before he passed, he was still planning for you. And yet, you show no gratitude towards him, only resentment.
Finn. Do you remember, when you were little, you ran into the mountains because you were mischievous and got lost? It was Dad who searched all night to find you. He didn't blame you at all. Instead, he was just worried about you.
Mr. Yoon, before the late chairman passed, you were his biggest concern. Mr. Yoon, the late chairman, was most worried about you.
My dad shares mean nothing to me. Let me make one thing clear. The day you can truly take charge, I'll split the shares in two. Half for you, half for Isla.
Ethan. Are you serious?
Ethan, I don't want them. Dad left me more than enough already.
Well, listen to me.
From now on, I'll work at Yoon Group.
I'll give you a 1-year probation period. After a year, if you still don't impress me, I'll take back everything I gave you and kick you out of Yoon Group.
Ethan, you're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
Finn, Ethan isn't like that.
If I wanted to get rid of you, you'd be gone already. Why would I wait? Do you really think you're better than Xavier Yoon and Zane Yoon?
Alright, it's a deal. Ethan. Ethan, something's wrong, Ethan.
What's the rush? It's not the end of the world.
Ethan, this time it really is the end of the world. All Yoon Group partners terminated their contracts today. If this continues, Yoon Group is finished.
Ethan, how could this happen?
Our Yoon family is worth hundreds of billions. Even if some people don't know what's good for them and want to terminate contracts, they'll be the ones losing the most. They think they can bring down Yoon Group with this? What a joke.
Hundreds of billions in market value? Is that impressive? My Yoon family can crush you with a flick of my wrist.
Who are these two?
Harrison Yoon is my dad. Zane Yoon is my brother. Who do you think I am?
Your dad's in jail. Your brother committed suicide to a time. At a time like this, you should be hiding somewhere. I didn't expect you to come running, looking for trouble right in front of me. Don't tell me you think you're better than your brother and your dad.
Kid, don't get cocky in front of me. Your Yoon Group, though its market value is hundreds of billions, it has very little liquid capital, and I've already cut off all your suppliers. If you can't solve this, you'll just go bankrupt.
And who are you supposed to be?
Mr. Who, you don't even know him. You're truly uninformed.
Your last name is Who? Jasmine Who? What's your relationship with her?
She's my sister.
Even Jasmine shows me a certain level of respect, and you dare come looking for trouble with me? I advise you to take your little girlfriend and get out. Don't make things unpleasant for everyone.
Kid, are you still dreaming? Your Yun group, in the eyes of my Wu family, means nothing.
Now get out. Don't get on my bad side.
Ethan, your good days are over. I came here today to make you give up your position as chairman.
You want me to give up the chairman position? Fine. You can have it.
But I demand a new board meeting.
You're not even a board member. What right do you have to call a board meeting? Alright, enough talk. If you don't want your company to go under, then call a board meeting now. Also, I'll inject some capital and buy some shares for Ruyan. That way, she'll be qualified to be the chairman.
Who knew Mr. Wu was such a romantic? Spending a fortune just to win a lady's smile. Fine. As long as the board members agree, I have no objections. Go call the board members in. Most of the board members are here, so I'll get straight to the point. As for Yun Ruyan, I'm sure you all know her. She now wants me to give up my position as chairman, so she can take over, if you all agree. I have no objections.
Isn't this ridiculous? Ruyan, what right do you have to be chairman? Exactly, you're not even a board member. What makes you think you can be chairman? Because you snagged a rich guy. No matter how rich, he's not as powerful as our Mr. Yun. How dare you spout such nonsense here? Just call the police and have her arrested. Yeah, boss, just throw them both into the wilderness to be eaten by wolves. Why should we be civil with them? When their big shot was in power, he wasn't civil with us. Right? Exactly, you can say that again. Everyone, shut up. Everyone shut up. Who the hell are you, coming here to show off? I'm the richest man in the country, the heir of the Hu family, Timothy, who is my dad. Who the hell do you think I am? The Hu family is nothing in front of Mr. Yun. You idiots. Don't you know? I've cut off all your suppliers. Your cash flow is about to break. You're about to go bankrupt. What? Scared now, are we? If you now take Ethan down and put someone else in charge, then I can not only restore your suppliers, but also inject some capital. Chairman, is the cash flow really broken?
Yes. Make your choice now. I'm getting a little tired of this position.
No matter how powerful the Hu family is, they're not more powerful than the chairman. The chairman must be testing us. Exactly. We only recognize Mr. Yun as chairman. No one else will do. Even if the Yun group collapses today, we'll still only recognize Mr. Yun as chairman.
That's it, I guess. It's what everyone wants. So I'll just have to reluctantly continue as chairman.
Kid, don't get too cocky. I'll make the Yun group go bankrupt right now. Hey, mobilize all your resources now. Block the Yun group completely. I want the Yun group wiped out within 15 minutes.
Ethan, what do we do?
Kid, you're just clueless. Do you really think winning the Yun group's internal struggle makes you someone important? All of you here today are dead. Chairman, our stock is being shorted. It's plummeting. Chairman, this is bad. Our properties have been sealed off. They're saying our buildings have quality issues and are ordering us to cooperate with an investigation to shut us down.
I never knew a minor family like us had this much power.
This is just the beginning.
You
fucking dare to hit me?
Didn't you ask for it?
Guards. You grab this kid today. I'm going to teach him a good lesson.
Ethan, you trash. See, not a single one of your people dares to stand up for you. You're truly a failure as a leader.
You guys, hold this brat down for me. Today, I'm going to teach him a good lesson. Go! Dare to go against our Mr. Yoon? You're asking for death. Exactly. Mr. Yoon doesn't need our help.
You can fight pretty well.
But what good is fighting in this world? It's about power and connections. And you've got nothing. You're finished.
Just kneel before us, and hand over the chairman position, and we might consider sparing your life. Otherwise, Ruyan, don't go too far. Is this what you call going too far? You're the ones who sent my father to prison, and had my brother killed. Isn't that going too far?
That's because they broke the law.
Ethan, why waste your breath on them? Just throw them both into the wilderness to feed the wolves.
That's illegal.
What are you afraid of? Ethan, call Crimson Fox. He'll do anything you say. Let him handle this, and we won't get implicated. Ethan, why did you hit me? Ethan, why did you hit me?
Do you even hear what you're saying? Airdropping people into a no-man's land to abandon them. That's a crime.
Xavier did exactly that.
And they went to jail. Do you want to go to jail too? Finn, I'm warning you. You can never commit a crime in your life, especially if you take over the Yun group later, and are used by people with ulterior motives. You'll only fall deeper into the abyss. Do you understand?
Got it.
You grew up pampered, never knowing hardship. If you really went to jail, could you handle it? Committing crimes is the most foolish thing.
What's going on? Disaster is about to strike, and you two are putting on a family drama here? This is bad. Aryan Group stock price has hit rock bottom. Negative news is everywhere. Chairman, what should we do? Look. Now, your only solution is for all of you to come and kneel at my and Ruyan's feet, apologize to us, and then hand over this chairman position to me.
Ethan, you've got some nerve.
You want me to step down? You're not worthy. I'll give you 3 seconds. If you don't get out, you'll be dead.
What are you pretending to be?
Fine. Timothy who? Bring your people and get to Yun Group within 5 minutes.
Timothy who? How does he know my dad? Ethan finally made his move. This is the Ethan I know. This is the chairman's style and character.
What a show-off. He even wants Jasmine and Mr. Hu to come over.
Ethan, I really admire you. Such an arrogant and clueless person. But your lies are truly pathetic. Do you really think you can scare me?
Aren't you just relying on the Hu family to be so arrogant and domineering here? Otherwise, you're nothing.
Say one more damn word, and I'll rip your mouth off.
Todd.
Jasmine, why are you really here? You disgrace. Who gave you the right to throw your weight around here?
You little fool. The Hu family will be ruined because of you.
Lord Kylan, are you alright?
If you had come any later, I would have been in trouble.
Beat him hard.
Stop hitting me. Jasmine, stop hitting me. Jasmine, please.
Shut up. Lord Kylan, this is a misunderstanding. Don't worry, the Hu family is willing to compensate, double for all the group's losses. Also, I will definitely punish him severely.
How do you plan to punish him?
Well,
I will expel him from the Hu family. From now on, he will have no connection with the Hu family whatsoever. Does that sound acceptable to you?
Fine.
no, Jasmine, why is this happening?
You idiot! You still have the nerve to ask why? Just to impress a woman. You use the family's resources, costing us tens of billions in just 1 hour, and you still have the nerve to ask why?
Jasmine, I was just standing up for Isla.
Since you want to protect her, then get out of the Hu family with her. The Hu family won't be doomed because of you too.
Jasmine, who exactly is he, that you're protecting him like this?
Does it matter who I am?
What Ethan means is, if it were an ordinary person, would your Hu family still bully them with your power?
Lord Kylan, my brother's actions were an accident. But rest assured, it won't happen again.
I hope you keep your word.
Guards, take Todd away, and remove him from the family registry.
Jasmine, I was wrong.
You are no longer part of the Hu family. Take him away.
Jasmine, I was wrong. I won't do it again. Jasmine, I was wrong.
Ethan. May you die a terrible death.
Silence.
How dare you speak about Ethan like that? Your first branch has committed countless evils. You are the ones who truly deserve to die. Fine. I have nothing to say.
Isla, stop being so hypocritical. You know what kind of person your brother is. If he broke the law, he should be punished by the law.
Do you think your family is more noble than others, so you can act lawlessly?
No matter what, it's your second branch that's incompetent.
It seems I've been too soft on you. Still talking tough? Crimson Fox. Bring your people, and come to me immediately.
Should have done that a long time ago. Ethan, did I say something wrong again?
Of course I can do that, but I don't want you to take it for granted that this is the way to solve problems. Violent methods are ultimately wrong.
Got it, Ethan. Chairman, the negative news has been cleared. Our stock price has rebounded, even higher than before. Yes, that's great.
Lord Kylan, I have already announced to the public that I will inject $5 billion into the Yun Group as my apology gift.
Greetings, Lord Kylan.
Ross.
Crimson Fox, it's this woman. She's causing trouble here. What? You got the nerve. Someone. Break her arms and legs.
No. Ethan, I was wrong.
You're not wrong. You're scared. Take her out and deal with her. Don't dirty the place.
Take her away.
Let go of me. Ethan, are you going to let her die?
Silly girl. Of course not. I already told Crimson Fox to just scare her a little.
Lord Kylan, I was wondering if you're free tonight. I'd like to invite you all to dinner.
I'm very busy these days. We'll see.
Ethan, I think Miss Hu is quite interested in you. Won't you consider it?
We'll see. Right now, my priority is to see you two get on the right track.
ID card. Flowers. Ethan, let's get married.
Miss Hu, you really are persistent.
I can feel it. You have feelings for me too. And when I want something, I stop at nothing to get it.
Are you calling me a thing?
Ethan, stop playing hard to get. You're a grown man. Why aren't you as brave as Jasmine?
Ethan, don't worry about the company. Just leave it to me. You go and live a good life with Jasmine.